I hype me up, I gas me up, I hype me up, I gas me up, I hype me up, I gas me up. Take up space, sis. Got my room with this. Take up space, sis. I got my room with this. I'm a trip for this.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy, what is today? Wednesday. Happy hump day. Happy half of the week is gone. Happy 2 days until the weekend. What's up? What's up? What's up, my people? What's up? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Let me know if y'all can hear me out there. Good morning. And then I'm gonna start my roll call. Good morning, everyone. Let me see. I'm looking at some things, so just bear with me. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Good morning, everybody. Y'all can hear me? Okay, thank you. Let me start at the top. What's up, my good sis, Regina B? What's up to my also lovely mod? It's Tay. What's up to my other also beautiful mod, the network specialist? We have my good sis sound checking that in the building. We also have, let's see, Pisces Life. We have Miss Sugar Sweet in the building. Hill 75, Cricket 22. Good morning, Lady C. Alf Mizzle is in the building. Good morning, my good people. Good morning. Alf Mizzle says she's driving, so she can't speak individually, but y'all know she loves y'all down. Good morning, Reese's Pieces. Hey, kids on fall break, and so am I. Hey, we gotta walk it out for the fall break. Shout out to Reese's Pieces. Good morning, Courthouse. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see everybody. Mama Bees. Oh my goodness, Mama Bees. I gotta do Mama Bees. Everybody in the chat, stop what you're doing. It was Mama Bees' birthday yesterday. Can everybody send Mama Bees happy birthday? What was the black birthday song? I couldn't remember. I can't remember it today. So happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy belated birthday, Mama Bees. I hope that you enjoyed yourself on yesterday. Sending you lots of love. You deserve it. And happy birthday. Grammy of 3. Happy birthday. I mean, not happy birthday, but welcome to the chat. Love Key. What's up, my other lovely mod? Thank you so much. So yeah, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Alf Mizzle is also my beautiful mod. Um, Good morning to everybody. Good morning. Good to see you. Glad that you all are here. Yes, send Mama B some birthday love. I forgot to do Mama B's post, but I will be doing it today. So much was going on yesterday, y'all. So much was going on. So, I'm gonna show y'all this little clip. So whenever I play this clip, y'all, that means I chose violence for the day, okay? So I just want to get y'all abreast on some of the newer clips.
You don't stop.
Ever!
Guys, stop it!
Dig your nails in me!
You guys, stop! Courtney! Courtney! You guys, stop it! Don't do that to each other! Are you guys okay? What on earth?
1 minute they're laughing, the next minute they're slapping each other. Like, what the is happening? This is crazy.
I chose violence today. Y'all see how Courtney and Kim was slapping on each other? Y'all see how Courtney and Kim was slapping on each other? They was getting busy. Courtney and Kim was getting busy in that hallway. Good morning, Taisha J. Good morning, Ro Reacts. What's up, Ro? Reese's Pizza, what had happened? They were getting busy in their hallway. Kim walked out. Kim walked off like she had the goddamn. Kim walked off like she had to did what she came to do. Okay. And that's what I'm talking about. When I choose violence, that's my clip. Okay. Because Courtney and Kim, baby, y'all better watch out. Y'all better hide your kids. Y'all better get out the streets when Courtney and Kim get mad. Let's see who else has come in. Lorna, good morning. Let's see. Did I get everybody? What's up to Real Talk with Grace and Mercy? Real Talk with Grace and Mercy, the network specialist, Ro Reacts. They are all content creators, you guys. Make sure that we are supporting each other with likes, shares, and subscriptions. Thank you, ladies, for joining me. I appreciate you so much from the bottom of my heart. So yeah, network specialist says, say hello by hitting the like button as you come in, please, and thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As a middle child, don't play with those firstborns. They get active, baby. They get active, okay? They get active. So shout out to Courtney and Kim. That clip will forever be funny to me, baby, because Sunny live y'all with Moses Blanket. Sonny live with Moses' blanket. Listen, I ain't going over there bothering Sonny. Sonny want to be content at this point. I ain't going over there. I ain't going over there. I ain't doing it now, Sonny. I told you to take a break. I told you to take a break. It ain't been long enough, Sonny. Chill out, okay? Lorna says she's in the bushes this morning. She's getting dressed. Okay, so let's get into. Hey, LA Girl 13. Good morning. Child, I saw it and didn't click. Should we look? No, we should not, because then we gonna be part of the problem. Because then um when she start crashing out and all that, somebody get the clip, child. I don't want to see. I don't want to see what the man in jail. What else she gonna talk about? He locked up. He got 11 months. The reunion is coming. Is she in LA? Is she in LA with the blanket? Is she in LA with the blanket? That's what I want to know. Report back to me. If she in LA with the blanket, then we can look in. Is she in LA with the blanket? Cause, child, I ain't got time. As soon as somebody say something, I ain't got time for Sunny over there in that mess. The courthouse welcomes you. Please make sure you hit the like button on this live. Come on. Come on. Tap the screen. It don't cost a thing. Tap the screen. It don't cost a thing. I took her notifications off. Oh, wait, it's reunion time. It absolutely is reunion time. Y'all see Mel in that mansion out there in LA. I thought Queen Sheba said it was around the 17th. So what's today? Where are we? We're in the 16th. So the reunion should probably be filming maybe tomorrow. Yes, in LA. She's in LA. Ooh, by herself. Ooh. Somebody else to get it. Get somebody else to do it. I'm sorry. Get somebody else to do it. Granny of 3 said she with me. We don't need to listen to that. Chronicles of Kim K. What's up, my good sis? Good morning. Diamond Diva Honeybee. Good morning. Jazzy J. What's up, my good sis? Tea Talk with your girl. What's up to my big sis, the big dog around these YouTube streets? Good morning, Tea Talk. You know I love you, big sis. Thank you for joining me. Y'all make sure, I know all of y'all just about come from Tea Talk, but just in case you have not, y'all better go like my big sis page, because my big sis been putting it down for a minute, okay? Rashida, no, Kirk, what's up, my good sis? Let's see. I think I got the also innocent one has entered the building. Good morning to the innocent instigator. Good morning. Okay, so let's get started, y'all. I already showed y'all I chose violence this morning. To be honest, you guys, I don't even know where to start. If you don't know, this morning we are talking about and I'm gonna call her by her name today. We're talking about Ariane Curry, Tasha K, and Martel Holtz. Now, I know I just told y'all this week that I would not be speaking on them. I didn't want to give them any thumbnails. I didn't want to give them any time because to me they're really irrelevant. They're grasping for straws. They want attention. And I just don't give people attention that beg for it. You know what I mean? I'm kind of that person. I'll let y'all know, yeah, I saw it, but I'm not really interested in covering it because like they're not interesting to me. I don't care. I don't care. But what I saw yesterday, okay, so yeah, I was scrolling when Ariane posts, I immediately, it's like I always catch it. So when Ariane posted yesterday, I looked at her post and it was again, I was telling y'all in members only, it was Wale and Usher's matrimony playing, and it was a picture of a married couple. It was an older picture by now. I'm sure all of you have seen the picture at this point. And shout out to my subscribers. Y'all are the bomb. My subscribers, when I tell y'all I have the best subscribers, I would ride my top 20 out if it was just y'all. I would ride y'all because when I tell y'all hold me down and I love y'all bad, like real bad. But so when I saw the picture, I was like, who the hell is this? You know, who is this? Because it was just a picture of this couple. It was an older picture. I was like, I thought people said Ariana's mom wasn't married. So I kind of didn't catch the context of the picture. I screenshot it anyway. But y'all, the first time I tried to screenshot it, my phone was like, can't take the screenshot. Second time I went to screenshot it, it went to the next story and it made, I got the screenshot of the next story that was playing of like somebody random. Then I kept trying to screenshot it and it just would not go through. I was like, this must be it's something. The devil is busy. I said, it's something. And I really forgot about it after I couldn't get the screenshot. I went on about my day. Hey, Linda Gamble. My manager wants me to work since it's my first day back to work. Tell them, hold on, Dime Diva. Tell them, hold on. Ariane needs her behind kicked. I mean, she needs a good old 1996 ass whooping. She sure do. So when I saw the picture, I was like, who the heck is this? So then later on that night, I saw the Tasha K. I saw the Tasha K post, and I put that in members only as well. I'm like, Tasha K is back at it again. Then I go to Facebook. I log into Facebook and someone is like, Ariane posted a picture of Jason and his wife. And I'm like, that's what it was. And so I was able to put, good morning, KB mommy. Good morning, my good sis. I was like, okay, now I'm starting. Okay, now my wheels are turning. So I just want to know. I don't know if it's any other legal eagles like me, I'm constantly, just looking at laws and different laws and things like that. And I know there's a thing like third-party harassment. I know of third-party harassment. I know that you can, I just don't understand. December 2nd, if December 2nd don't hurry up and get here. If December 2nd don't hurry up and get here, because this is insane. The level of desperation as a woman, the level of desperation that you have to keep a man, to be on some for my man, to be my man, to get pleasure out of being with the man. How long have they been together at this point? 10, 12 years? And you're just now in the last year getting a slow rollout with this man that you've obsessed over, had a child for, ruined his marriage, ruined his image, gone for broke with. The level of desperation it has to be. Y'all, they're gonna eat her up at this reunion, and she looks beautiful. Oh yeah, she's standing on her own. Sunny is not, unless she comes back with that fire that she had at the beginning. Sunny is not quick with it. So yeah. Don't be throwing me off Reese's Pieces. Don't be throwing me off because y'all know I get thrown off and I be talking about something and I jump. Hey voluptuous Shayla. I don't know why your membership is not showing. Just check, make sure you still subscribe. Do they have 4th, 5th, and 6th? Because they done passed third. um let's see. Is it the pink? Is Arian on them DRUGSs? Is it the pink? Is it the pink stuff at the Diddy parties? Is it edible? Like, I don't know what it is. The level of delusion that you have to be on to go this hard behind a Negro that as soon as you commit these acts, as soon as you follow through with whatever diabolical plan that he has set forth, he's going to drop you again because he has a history and history will repeat itself and he will again drop you and your child. This is the same man that went on national TV and called you a peasant. What percent were you? Was she what, 5%, 15%? This is the same guy that just season 7 said if he could take it all back, every part of it means you and your child, ma'am. Means you and your child, he would, in order to get in a better space with his ex-wife. This is that same guy that just said this. I know he comes home and tells you it's just for TV. But how many times are you going to go down at his expense? This is the same guy that had you in front of your camera all alone when the RP came on, had you get on live, hollering at you on the cell phone, because we know that was him on the other line, hollering at you through the cell phone, by yourself in front of the camera, directing you on what to say after he tried to set you up with this plot. And he was going to let you take the fall for it. This is still that same guy. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, I'm talking about Vanessa. Hey, V Jackson. Hey, everything Canon like. Let me make sure I'm getting everybody. I'm going down. 67 watching, 37 likes. Tap the screen. It on. We about 30 likes down, y'all. 30 of y'all can hit the like. 30 of y'all can hit the like button. Tap the screen. It don't cost a thing. I need somebody to put it in the chat for me. Tap the screen. It don't cost a thing. Okay, so this is that same guy. She's addicted to the hook and the curve. Baby, I don't even, as tight as those britches be that Martel puts on, do the hook or the curve work at this point? I mean, he wears panties. He wears panties outside, for goodness sakes. The ninja wears panties outside. I don't know if the hook and the curve is working. You know. Get some more meat out there. It's some more meat out there if that's what you're looking for. I'm just not convinced that Martel is putting it down like that. You know, I'm just not convinced. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. I ain't saw a print yet, child. Where the print at? It's giving bussy. It's giving bussy. So I mean, I don't see it. I don't see it. Okay. Yes, he got thongs on. The thong. Martel wear panties outside. I don't understand. I just don't see it. But you know, I'm not her. So it's, you know, Arian is giving, hey Maid, I see you with your maid outfit on like you always do. Like, Maid, you the cleanup woman. Like, when is this shit gonna stop? When is it gonna stop? Martel has a whole vagina. He meant to be born a woman. It's giving bussy. It's giving bussy, okay? Martel got her the door. Y'all are a trip. Put Martel and Diddy in the jail cell together. Let them be happy. Okay. Under section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use under the purposes such as criticism, commenting, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. And we are teaching and researching over here. Thank you, sound checking that. I appreciate it, my good sis. Thank you so much. So I'm just confused. And then Tasha K enters the chat. And I'm just concerned. Let's go back to Tasha K a few years ago. Prior to the Cardi B. I'm talking Tasha K prior to Cardi B. Tasha was on the road to something. Tasha actually had that it factor. She actually did have it. Tasha was like, I got next. Wendy Williams, we all know what has happened to Wendy, the downfall of Wendy, but Tasha was next. In my opinion, Tasha had next. Tasha had that it. Tasha was digging and, deep diving. She might have been digging and deep diving in the dumpsters and dumpster diving and shit, but she had next. I saw it for her. I did see it for Tasha. Then came the Cardi B situation. And all Tasha had to do was remove the lies. Because, players fuck up too. All Tasha had to do was remove the lies, and she would not. And Tasha has been spiraling since. Now Tasha K is like in people's backyards. She's one of those people going through the mailbox in their backyards. Like all her stuff is like now complete bullshit. And she was not, y'all, she was really on a road to something until she wouldn't she wouldn't just take down that lie, because sometimes you can get information wrong. She wouldn't take that lie down about Cardi B. We know the rest is history. And Tasha has just went down a road of like, y'all remember the Globe and the Star back in the day? Your granny, them little tabloids like your granny used to read. She's gone down that road of like trash news reporting, just making up shit. She don't give a damn what she put out. And at some point, I'm like, Tasha, do you even give a damn about your brand at this point? Or is it more or less about just trying to come up with that money, those millions that you owe Cardi, so you'll get it by any means necessary? Martel is not even a draw. Martel is not even a fucking draw at this point. Martel this show hanging on by a thread. Let Mel drop the bomb that she walking away tomorrow. What the fuck Martel gonna do? What the hell Martel gonna do? Besides swap spit with CK in hopes of another show. Because if this show goes away tomorrow, what the hell? Tasha Martel is not even a freaking draw at this point. Like, seriously. I know she got garbage ass people and she be just digging in the dirt and pulling people from under rocks and out of caves, out of the swamps and shit now to get stories, and I ain't knocking nobody hustle because I don't go over there. So, it is what it is. But I did see her thumbnail yesterday talking about she's going to expose Melody for messing with a married man. My whole question is, I don't even want to go down the road of is Mel, even if she is, so what? I don't even want to go down that road because that irritates my soul too. That even if she is shit, because anything that comes out of Martel's head and his mind, the way that he can convince other people should be studied. That ain't no even if it is. Ain't no even if it is. Because ain't shit Martel said has proven to be some. Martel is a proven liar. He's just as delusional as the bitches he gets to help him with his delusions. So the fact that I'm just going to say the fact that Tasha even ran that bullshit ass story talking about what she has, nothing that Martel can produce. Martel has nothing. Martel has nothing. If Martel in fact had something, nigga, take it to the judge. Take it to the judge. What the hell is Tasha K gonna do? Because nobody in their right mind takes the credibility of a Tasha K, nor a Martel Holt, nor a Arian Curry. And why are they so pressed to diminish her image in the same way? Arian will never be a Melody. It don't matter how you try to twist it up, how you try to roll the dice. Arian will never be a Melody. I don't care how many times Martel tries to say they went to the same school. I don't care how many times they try to say, She made him. Hell yeah, because they both Terry Heights types. Hell yeah, because they both gutter snipes. Hell yeah, because they both fucking stalkers. They deserve each other. They are a perfect fucking match. I hope they get married. I don't know why they can't get married and ride off into the sunset. Why the hell is a baby Mel Gabe served that man to you on a silver platter and you still obsessed with her? This is insane. The fact that we get to watch this in real time, this is insane. This is insane. Tasha K don't have shit to what's up to superstar Latrice? Tasha K don't have nothing to substantiate her claims. Tasha K just be talking. Do y'all not remember the last videos Tasha K was talking about? Oh, I got these videos of DV. And it made it to like, I know it made it to neighborhood talk. And Martel got ate the fuck up in them comments. Because people were saying they would have did way worse. And you could tell how Martel was provoking. Stop, Mel. Don't not the same ninja that get on the screen and yell in everybody's face. Not the same ninja that cuss everybody out and challenge everybody to a fight, even women. Not this ninja. Stop. Don't do that, Mel. No. What are you doing? Nigga, please. Play in somebody else's face. Because we know you just picked up that damn camera and started that acting that you claim you be doing on the show. So it's insane to me to watch this lady still. Arian pushing 40. Arian's about what, 34, 35? Pushing, you're going into a different era with the same tactics, still obsessed with this woman. I'm starting to believe that Arian wanted Mel more than she wanted Martel. Arian wanted to be Mel more than she wanted Martel. And I think both of them are obsessed. I think maybe that's their connection. They are both obsessed with Melody. And I think they sit there and stalk her social medias. I think they were just as desperate. They were just as desperate for a sighting of Mel as the millimeters were during her hiatus, during her social media break. I think they were sitting back, desperately biting their nails, stalking her social media, waiting for her to post, just as her supporters were. Because what the hell? What the hell? Good morning, AJ. Good morning, Wendy. Good morning, Tawana. Because this is insane. I have never seen, not the punk that scamming veteran friends, family, his kids. Martel ain't ish and will never be ish. He can respectfully take the express train straight to Hades and take that 304 with him. Take her with him. Matter of fact, they already living in hell, y'all. I don't even think they can go to hell because they already living in hell. They're already living in hell. Ain't no way that these people are out here. This girl is rearing her ugly head again and posting pictures. What the hell is it to you, Arian? What the hell is it to you? Is it because Jason keeps y'all away from the house? Is it because Jason may or may not have the technology to fight off whatever bugs or things y'all try to send to the house? What is it? What is it to you? This is insane, the level of obsession. If December 2nd don't hurry up and get here and the judge don't hurry up and put his ass in a straitjacket and call her ass and put her in the 5150 hole. Because this is insane. This is real life. We watching in real time. Is it registering with people that we're watching in real time? Some real life stalker shit. And I just be wondering what the people on the other side of the tracks, how the hell do they defend this? How the hell do they defend this type of behavior? Because at this point, it's insane. At this point, it's at the point of no return. It's embarrassing. Where is this girl's family? Because my family would have been told me a long time ago, girl, what the fuck is wrong with you? If you don't leave that lady alone, don't you have the man? Don't you have the man that you so longed for? Why the hell are you still posting things pertaining to this lady? Like, what is your deal? Now, Ariane, I'm inclined to believe that your daughter is a stalker just like you. Your daughter is a bully just like you. I think you're raising your spawn, a demon spawn. I'm inclined. I'm gonna take it there. You know, I usually keep kids out of it, but being that you know, is it because she had to put your daughter on blast for being just like her mammy? I'm inclined to believe she's a demon spawn just like you. Because where's your mammy? You a spawn. They say your mammy was a side chick. You a spawn of your mammy. Y'all just passing generational curse on to generational curse. Like, these people are insane. His PO can violate him today. Like, call the popo. Lock his ass up. Lock him up. Y'all calling on Moses. Y'all stay on Moses' head. Call his PO. Send this shit. The screenshot got Ariane Curry up there. It comes from her social media. Send that shit to his PO. Because we still got a couple of weeks to December. Matter of fact, it's another month or so. Like, he shouldn't be able to roam free. He shouldn't even be in the... Matter of fact, call the police to the reunion. Walk that ninja off the stage. I would tell all the regular behind the scene business how hungry they are if the lights, electricity is cut off. If they ever ask me for money after divorce, tell them, Melody, lay that ninja out. I wouldn't pull no punches with that ninja. His mama, his granny will catch strays fucking with me. Hey Samantha, good morning. I'm late, but good to hear you again. Good sis. Good to have you in the building, my good sis. Hey Be Unique, good morning. Her daughter is watching her mother's bad behavior and probably thinks it's okay to behave this way. Her mom has been so obsessed with Martel and this man. Do you see her post Paris? Do you see anything pertaining to Paris? Everything she posts is about her, Martel, and that child. So for her to develop the same type of behavioral traits that her mother develops is not abnormal. It's not abnormal. The way that her mother talks about those kids, the way that her mother has talked about those kids to us, is probably 10 times worse the way that she talks about those kids in front of her children. So it's not crazy to think that once the kids are in Paris's presence and they don't have a father that protects them, they don't have a father that gives a damn. So he has the same gutter snipe around those kids that talks about them. So do you think he cares about protecting them from bullying from that child plus her mama? Hell no. Hell no, because he's a bully. He bullies him down his damn self. Ariane, where is your wedding picture after waiting 12 years, 3 pregnancies, multiple other women, and still obsessed with his wife? Since you are posting wedding pictures, you is a slow girl. Baby, I ain't never seen nothing like it. I ain't never seen nothing like this. I ain't never seen nothing like it, okay? Good morning, Indigo girl. Good morning. Good to see you. Glad you made it in the building. Samantha Elvie says, hold on, my phone glitching. I just saw Sheree laughing. Sheree laughed my ass off. The fact I have to use Sheree as a comparison is sad. Child, they want Mel to be hated so bad. Like, it don't matter what they do, it makes them look worse. That's what when I said yesterday, Martel, well, I was in members only talking. I didn't go live here yesterday, but I went live in my members only. What's up, Braylon? What's up, Braylon? I didn't go live here, but I did go live in my members only. Martel does not have the ability, Martel nor Ariane, whatever they're cooking up, whatever, I tend to lean to the side of Martel is needing to change his image. He has a court date coming up December 2nd. I think that he's trying to put out this family image. I've been with this girl for this many years. We have this son. We have this family. We're a great family. I do have the ability to maintain a family unit. I think that's the angle Martel. I think his lawyer has told him to kind of project the family image, to make it look like he's a family man when it goes to this DV case. I'm inclined to believe that's why he's promoting Ariane. Whether she's on the show or not, the show's already damn to hell. So I mean, who cares? But I think he's doing an image for his, that's kind of where I'm going with it. I think he's trying to get this image for court. I'm a family man. I have this family. We've been together. Look at our son. Look at us out. We're at these prestigious events together. We carry ourselves a certain way. I think that's what he's trying to do. I think somebody told him to go that angle. So I just don't get I don't know. I lost my train of thought, but this is insane to me. So my thing is at this point we have to work together at making sure Carlos does not put no more shows out that condones his behavior. They gave Martel the green light. Absolutely. I think we have been doing that though. I don't think the only other show that has maintained is Bell Collective. And honestly, I think the smartest move Carlos could have made this season with Bell Collective is adding is adding is it Sabrina? What is her name? What's Sanjay's mother's name? Is it Sabrina? I can't remember. Is adding her to the cast because now by adding her to the cast, it brings her Bring It fan base. It brings that Bring It fan base and people want to see the dynamic with her and So Gucci. But I think that was a smart move, but nothing that he has produced since has made it. I haven't seen anything that he has put out since then. Detroit is struggling. DC is struggling. Nothing he's put out since then. The Bold and Bougie or whatever it was called. I don't know what the hell happened to that. The church one. I don't even know the name of that one. So yeah, we got to do something. The fact that Ariane participates in stalking mail is insane and very weird, baby. It's to be studied. Like it's to be studied. Did he put her ass under hypnosis? Do we need to get a cup for her ass and tap the glass, tap the cup? Cause ain't no way. Ain't no way ain't no way. The son with her mama in Ohio. What? Ariane's son is in Ohio? Martel pissed about Jason in LA with Mel right now. Hey, Q Catrice. Hey, Rabbits running. Haven't seen you in a minute. Hey. Let's see. Let me get down. Selena. I'm talking about Sabrina. Selena. Thank you. Yes, Selena. I think Selena will help the show. I honestly think bringing Selena on will help Bell Collective survive a little bit more. Because to be honest, Selena has me in. I don't watch Bell Collective, but Selena has me interested in watching. But I'm down for the cause. What's up, Simply Beautiful? She continues to allow him to use her in a public way, making herself the laughing stock of social media. I think that Ariane is so warped, is so mind warped. I don't even think that Ariane realizes that. I think she's one of those people that believes any attention is good, any publicity is good publicity. I think that she just wants any type of attention. She's so used to negativity, negative attention, negative shit at home. I don't even think that she has the developmental ability to know. I think she's stuck somewhere. I don't think that she is developed enough to know that, this is bad. This is a terrible look. I don't even think she gives a damn. I don't think she has that ability to, I don't think she has a certain level. Her mentality stops somewhere. It stopped. She's stuck somewhere. She's stuck in the same shit. Martel's still stuck in like high school heyday. He's stuck somewhere too. Ariane didn't graduate. That was a lie Martel told. Well, they liars. Hey, Tisa Talk TV. It's sad. I hate that for Mel, but I know God says, to whom much is given, much is required. God may be using Mel to show people how to press through. I know she inspires me. Absolutely, Tisa Talk TV. Seeing her in good spirits yesterday, seeing her in LA, seeing her still doing good. She's over there with Jay Bolin. She got her team together. She's still posting Jason. So her and Jason's work relationship is very solid. Shout out to Jason for still holding Melody down, still being a protector, still doing his job. I just think it's to live through that in real time has to be hard. It cannot be easy to live through these people that just refuse, absolutely refuse. They will try any tactics to bring this lady down. They absolutely refuse to move on. And the fact that Tasha K, with such a large platform, refuses to transition her platform back into what it used to be, it's sad. When Queen said the 4-piece Nuggets lost a 2-parent household while Knox gained 2 parents, really hit me to the heart. I've always said it, but to hear it broken down like that, damn. Yeah, they gained a 2-parent household, Samantha, but what's gaining a dysfunctional 2-parent household? What's gaining a household that is still focused on another household? So I don't think they gained anything. Yeah, he can say my mom and dad were together, but were they together in a healthy way? Were they together in a positive way? Were they together in a way that would help him grow into an honest adult, that can transition in life? I think that that's a very toxic household that they're in. It's 2 people in a toxic household. What's up, Shay Pizzle? You better get that body right, girl, in that gym. What's up to my bro, Prince of Peace? Prince of Peace will be performing. Y'all know that Winter Wonderland was dropped yesterday. For those of you that don't know, Mel dropped Winter Wonderland. It will be December 14th, Saturday. That Sunday, Chef Don Don will be having his brunch in Atlanta. So if you all are coming to Atlanta, you want to attend Winter Wonderland, Chef Don Don is coming right back with his brunch, and my brother Prince of Peace will be performing his single "Caught in the Middle," amongst maybe other songs. You can let us know in the chat. At the brunch, he will be performing live. So it's something you all don't want to miss. It'll be an amazing weekend. It's so much to do. We have Melody with Winter Wonderland and Chef Don Don coming with his brunch. It's gonna be a hot, amazing, well, not a hot weekend, but I mean hot as in fire weekend in Atlanta. So shout out to Prince of Peace. Hey Jamie, good morning. Not too much on Selena. I was a dance mom at the same time and related to her. I love Selena. Selena and Whitney. Selena and Whitney were my favorite 2 on the show on Bring It. I loved them. Hey Courtney and chat, but what Scoop Ball failed to realize, he's trying to uphold his family unit with his former mistress is not going to work because she will forever have that scarlet letter, Brittany Janae. She gonna forever, it don't matter what he try to do, she's gonna forever have that scarlet letter, and she doesn't have neither one of them have the ability to score a touchdown. You can give them the play, you can throw them the ball, you can block all the defense, you can have your defense out there blocking for them, but they still gonna stop. They're gonna be running in the middle of the field. They're gonna stop because they tired and they don't know they don't know which way to go. They don't have the ability to score a touchdown, in my opinion. Coleslaw is a whole case study. She is. CC, any show that somebody is on with Carlos, it just drags them down. Coleslaw seems stuck at high school level. She seems stuck. That's why I'm that girl. Those that get it, get it. Those that don't. Baby, you're a grown ass woman. First of all, like in your real life, step up your vocabulary. Second, step up your looks. Step up your looks. Ain't no way a ninja go to the swap meet, get him some Fendi prints to look like money, and he let me go borrow some from my grandma. Ain't no way. Really, I think Selena will bring a certain spice to the cast, and Latrice needs a friend. Let me see. Yeah, I do. I think she'll help Latrice out with the friend department. I agree. And I think Selena just has that it factor. Selena has the it factor, and I think Selena will bring something to Bell Collective. I really do. And he's still stuck. Yeah, Martel's stuck in. I actually met somebody last week that knew Martel, and said that Martel was, he was that guy in high school in Huntsville. He was a quarterback, or he was a football star, and I think Martel is still stuck there. I think Martel is still stuck in his early 20s when he was married to Mel and they made millions. He's still stuck there. Like he's stuck. Yep, Ariana Martel is definitely obsessed. Their behavior is very strange. Hey, peace, love, and lights. Hey, Melanin Beauty, her and Lauren looking for their dresses. And I know Jay Bolin is gonna slay. Do y'all feel like this look? Because I feel like Melody coming to prove a point. I'm feeling like Melody is coming to prove a point. I feel like this look, whatever the look that her and Jay Bolin will come through with this time, I think this is going to be the look. I think this look that they are cooking up for this reunion, I have a funny feeling that this will be the look. Like it's gonna be that look. It's gonna be that look. I'm telling y'all, watch. Mark my words. Ariana did say that she and Martel did things that could land them in jail. Why aren't they in jail already? Leave Melody alone. He going. He going. He is on his baby. He is sealing the deal. I don't know whether to be mad at them or let them continue to seal the deal and put the what is it? I can't get it out my mouth, child. Tongue tied. I'm up here talking in cursive. But he's putting the nail in the coffin, is what I'm trying to say. He's putting the nail in the coffin. I mean, he begging to go to jail at this point. Hell, he probably begging to get away from Ariana. He begging to go to jail. So I mean, it's coming. Martel is trying to push Jason out, and I'm glad he is still there and not budging. Jason know that man damn retard. Jason probably know better than us. Jason probably know better than us that Martel is insane. Yes, my girls was on dancing team the same time they were on. My babies were young though, but I love Selena. I was that mom. Jason is doing Martel should have been doing, and that's protecting his. Come on, be unique. He might still have one if he knew how to be a protector. Okay. I need to go pray because I have some devilish things in my big head going on. Child, pray without ceasing. That's all I can tell y'all. Pray without ceasing because, baby, if y'all didn't participate in that fast, just use your favorite scriptures. Send up a prayer when you're praying for yourself and your household. Send up a prayer for her because the way she said she was in a spiritual warfare. And look how those demons are so aggressively popping out. Ever since she said she was in a spiritual warfare, look at how these demons are so aggressively popping out. Look at it now. Look at how these demons won't stop. She is definitely in a spiritual warfare. She is definitely in a spiritual warfare, and she needs the most sincere, genuine prayers sent her way. But God has her covered. I'm 100% certain she's covered. You can tell they weren't connected. It looks like she met him at the event because he didn't even try to coordinate. Baby, because you're not about to put on Fendi Prince and have me, you just took, wrap me in a damn sheet and called it a dress. He said, what household? The other side will justify it. That's what demons do. Hey, Tamika Williams, that baby is fighting demon. He sees ghosts. Yes, suffering with those super. Exactly. Right, Court. Look at T.I. Tiny equal king. I'm debating if I want to get a VIP or a regular ticket. Come on, Shay Pistol. Come on with me. I got a regular ticket, baby. I'm common folk. Come on. But no, get you a VIP if you want the VIP experience. That's true too. It's just that these two people worked so hard to break up a marriage and the children will have to suffer. Absolutely. But you know what? I'm thankful that those kids have their mother. I'm thankful that their mother is still fighting. And I'm confident that the outcome will for those children in the end, the outcome will be in their favor. Yes, you'll be performing more songs. Okay, we're gonna get some new songs. We're gonna get some new songs from the album. Shout out to Prince of Peace, shout out to Chef Don Don, and December 15th. Y'all better be there. It's a whole vibe that whole weekend. So if you don't want the party to stop at Winter Wonderland with Melody, hit the brunch with Chef Don Don and Prince of Peace. Okay. Where do you go to purchase the tickets for which one is Innocent Instigator? Eventbrite has the tickets for Winter Wonderland and Melody. Regular tickets are $199 plus tax and fees. VIP tickets are $399 plus tax and fees. So if you want to, you go to Eventbrite for Melody's events. Chef Don Don, go to his community wall. Go to Chef Don Don's community wall, and you should be able to find ticket information from Chef Don Don. Do y'all remember when Mel had Nell and they were learning pole dancing? And she mentioned that she had someone that made her feel like she never felt before. I can't wait to see this special man. I don't know if Mel is still dating that person. But I don't know. But did y'all see the picture? I saw Millie Chun's live last night. Did y'all see the picture of Nell at the polo event at Miguel Wilson's polo event? Did y'all see Nell in the vicinity of Slaw? She was talking to Martel. You can tell her and Martel had been talking, but Slaw was right there. When I tell y'all Nell ain't shat, I can't stand Nell little stubby body ass. I can't stand a little stubby ass leprechaun ass traitor. I can't stand BBL Nail. Hell Nail. I don't like her. Okay. I can't stand a trick that comes on TV by way of me acting like you've been my friend for years, acting like you didn't even want to be on TV. But as soon as you got the opportunity to get on there, you show your real face like all the other snakes do. I don't like Hell Nail. I don't like that little leprechaun. It's giving leprechaun. Lucky the leprechaun. He a leprechaun too. I don't care what I said before. He's definitely violating the terms of the RP case. Call the popo. His probation officer would be on speed dial. His probation officer would know my phone number by now. Because every time he violated by way, I don't give a damn if it's by way of somebody else. I will be calling the popo on his ass. Right, she's 34 and looks 12. Why does Ariane look like? I don't know if I can explain this. I know that she has teeth. I know that when she smiles, we can see her teeth. But she has a smile of somebody that's bare mouth. I don't know how to explain it. In my head, it makes sense. But she has like a smile of somebody that's bare mouth that has no teeth. Like she just popped them dentures in or something. 150 watching, 103 likes. Why y'all don't tap the screen? Why we got to go through this all the time? 183 in here at this point. Tap the screen. It don't cost a thing. I need about 50 taps. Tap the screen. Tap, 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 tap. Tap the screen. It don't cost a thing. Selena can have her own show and be bigger than Bell Collector. Stop the crazy madness of thinking. Male too. Hey, Patricia T. I know the 4-piece nuggets see the affection Martel shows that baby that they don't get. I don't think he shows affection to Miles Morales. I honestly don't. I think he does it in the public to perpetuate this image that he wants and to try and piss Mel off. But I don't think Martel loves anybody but himself. I don't think he puts anybody above himself, not his children, not the outside baby, not Ariane. I don't think Martel puts anybody above himself. I think that's just something he does because he thinks it's another way to try to get under Mel's skin by keeping her kids off of social media, doing things to her children, and making it appear that he. I don't think Martel invests time in that little boy. I honestly don't. Martel and Ariane is not about to steal the spotlight, right? That short ass floral dress, baby, it was ugly. It was ugly. It was not fitted. It was not fitted properly. It was supposed to be like a bubble dress, but it just didn't give the vibe that she thought. Those shoes gave me nurse, she's out again. Then the hat was like white. Child, not the girl that owns the boutique don't know how to put together an outfit. It did not give whatever she thought it was gonna give. Please pass and plaster Mel and Martel's wedding picture everywhere on thumbnails since Queen Sheba. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute now. Hold on, rabbits running. Hold on now. Y'all know I ride for Queen over here. We not gonna do that. I think this will be her final look. Martel and the Scotts are stuck in their college days. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sabrina Williams, NA, what I mean? She is sis. She is sis is going to shut it down. Look, all of y'all. Hold on. Yes, I hate to say it, Courtney, but Jay Bolin also styles SWV. Just saying. You know what? And after Escape told SWV they need to come out those combat boots, they did exactly that, and they went and got Jay Bolin. They've been looking good ever since. They've been looking good. Do y'all ever see what's her name? Why I can't never think of nobody's name. Latoya Luckett. Baby Latoya Luckett be Jay Bolin be eating. Her looks be eating. Latoya Luckett and TDJ's daughter, they looks be eating. Nail in the coffin. Thank you. She is nobody having a job after this. Mel really could walk any red carpet with her Jay Bolin looks and could. Dr. Nicole. Hey, Dr. Nicole. I believe Jason has done a complete background check on Martel. He knows what and who he's dealing with. Absolutely. Jason is a professional. That's what we're not that's what some people are not looking at. Jason is a professional. So he's doing his job. Hey, Committed to the Journey. The majority of the cast is stuck. That's why they can't move on. Hey, the real Nikki. Hey, Purple Princess Yoda. Bit didn't even do her hair from the day before. Still looking like a helmet. Walking around with that helmet on her head. No makeup. Looking bare mouth with teeth in her mouth. I ain't never seen a person look bare mouth with teeth. It's something to be studied about these people. Even if someone give Martel Coleslaw a chance to do something with their lives, they will mess it up trying to get back at Melody, who has moved on with her life. God gave Melody on a high. Exactly, Doreen. My thing is they could have probably transitioned a long time ago and made something of themselves, but they're deadlocked on making Melody look bad. They're deadlocked on their obsession. They can't even focus on their life or bring us anything about them because they are deadlocked on their obsession with that lady. We need to take a road trip to Huntsville. We ride at dawn, Linda Gamble. We ride at dawn, okay? She threw her mama's drapes on drapes and feds with tan shoes. I believe another CC is on point when she said Hotel and Slaw. Hotel is Coleslaw's handler, not lover. I agree. Okay, I'll get a regular ticket. No. Shay P, get whatever ticket you want to get. Get whatever ticket you want to get. Don't let me don't let me get you, get whatever ticket suits you. I hope it's some tickets left when I get ready to get mine. I'm sure it will be Melanin Beauty. I'm sure it will be. I won't be at this event either. I'm so sad. That weekend is college graduation weekend for my nephew. Yeah, another one of my subscribers, Lonnie, said her son is graduating college that weekend. It's sad that Hotel, being a narc, cannot love anyone, including himself. The law should do better on behalf of children and get them in a safe and loving arms of their mother. Absolutely, Indigo Girl. Reese's Pieces said, my baby will be 20 that day. I'm going to surprise her and we're coming to the event. Oh, Reese's Pieces, can't wait to meet you. Nell was looking a mess. So yeah, Nell's dress was ugly as hell too. Now that you say that, Dr. Nicole, you're absolutely right. Nell, you look the hot ass mess. And I like Fletcher's shoes with that suit. I thought it was too much pink. I thought he should have offset the shoes some type of way. Like those Gucci shoes that he was the guy from DC had on would have looked better with Fletcher's suit to offset some of that pink, because it was just too much. Hey Tay Tay. Hey Betty Boop. Let's see. BBL Nail, that caught me off guard. I can't stand BBL Nail. Hell Nail, I unfollow her. Everybody unfollow Nail. I can't tell y'all what to do, but if y'all listen to me, unfollow her ass. We don't like her. We don't like Hell Nail. We're on the same page. She's a shepherd for the devil. She sure is. You're not alone, Courtney. Y'all, I know I'll be so far behind in my comments. Hey, Cynthia Anderson. Why isn't Martel locked up yet, violating the court order? Baby, because he in LA. Can he travel? Did he ask his PO? Baby, I wouldn't give a damn if he got permission. I would call the PO anyway. Martel in LA. Martel in LA. Do you know that? Do you know when he's coming back? Let's make sure he comes back on time. Did he get your permission to leave? Why they on Moses? I be calling on Martel. I don't give a damn if he did get permission. I'm calling the popo. She doesn't look fully developed. Gummy smile. Exactly. February's finest. It's a gummy smile. All right, I'm in office and can converse within the courthouse. I told y'all Nell Fletcher, aka Smurfette, been fraudulent. I knew she was riding for the boy since she came to Melody question. Mel, did you have any? Honey, worry about Fletcher. Worry about Fletcher and them adolescents. Worry about that. Worry about Fletcher and them adolescents he be on. She's on the spectrum. I think there's several people on that cast on the spectrum. You know what? Sound checking that. Ariana looks like the character from Horton Hears a Who. She damn sure do. She giving Cindy Lou Who from the Grinch. She looked like she's missing a couple of rows. Don't she too? Don't she look like I could just go up and pull her dentures out and be like, bitch, what? Bitch, what? Give me them teeth. Give me them teeth, ho. Give me them teeth. Tap the screen, it don't cost a thing. Tap the screen, it don't cost a thing. Very good virtual assessment. About 20 babysitters. That Negro didn't even get a basic MUA. She could have got her whole face done at Macy's Mac for $60. What is $60 gonna come from, Shay? What is $60 gonna come from? They probably got in with free tickets. And those stretch dollars, but they don't come from Martel. Hey Sugar, what's up, Sugar? They don't even live together though. Who says who, Tiffany? I don't know. I think Martel brought coleslaw with him without the Fletchers, though. I think Martel spraying coleslaw on the Fletchers to cause and stir problems with Mel and her fans. Cece, even if he did, he still wouldn't be able to come in the vicinity of me because you have to teach people how to treat you. You have to teach people the level of respect that they will have for you. Martel they wouldn't have been able to snap a picture because as soon as I seen him coming, I would have been yelling across that event like I'm ratchet. Get her away from me. He would have known not to bring his ass nowhere near. Ariana still has those braces in her mouth. Hey Simone, call me today. If you have time, call me today after 3. So we can chop it up. But hey Simone, right, said that her wide mouth and them teeth look weird. They don't match because they dentures. They dentures. Let me tell it. I said the same thing about coleslaw mouth. It looks like she has some stuff in her bottom lip, like the elders back in the day, don't it? It looked like she's bare mouth, but I know there's teeth there. But for some reason, I don't know. It looks like a bare mouth ass smile. Like, I don't know. Is it snuff? Coleslaw still has the braces on her teeth. So when she smiles, she doesn't fully smile because you can see, oh, okay, she's hiding the braces. She couldn't put those filters on people's camera lens. So her whole look is out here for the world to see what she has been hiding behind those filters. I'm late. I will catch the replay. Come on, replay gang. I don't think he even likes that little boy. I think he resents him. Absolutely. I think so too. Martel needs to just come out and admit that he likes ding dong. Real men don't act like that. That's probably why Carlos was about to cry and was. Let me tell it. Not Sheldon came in to about some not too much because Escape can use Jay Bolin. Listen. My girl just got a $71 million lawsuit. She might buy Jay Bolin and SWB. How about that? How about that, Chef? Again, shout out to Chef Don Don. Chef Don Don, could you please tell the people, I don't know how far I am in the chat. If you're still in the chat, could you please tell the people where they can get tickets for the brunch? They're looking for the tickets, sir. They want to purchase tickets for the brunch, okay? So make sure if you can drop down in the chat, you are either Prince of Peace. If y'all can drop down in the chat where the people can get their tickets for the event Sunday, December 15th. Let the people know. Hey, 41 Fit, good morning. Looking like D Trump's secret black daughter, helmet head swoop, not Donald Trump's daughter. He is insisting that people see Mel in the same light as him, and will when will it stop? It won't stop because he wants to have Ariane's image. He wants to act like Ariane. That's why he say Ariane went to the same school. She's a great mother. He wants to make it look like he has the same caliber of woman that he lost. So he is trying to build Ariane up, and neither one of them have the ability. I'm telling you, they don't have the ability to quarterback that thing, okay? Courtney, I'll be in the regular section. Me too. You unfollowed her too. You unfollow Hell Nail? Y'all unfollow BBL Nail? Been unfollow her ass. Y'all, I must be real far behind. Cause I thought I talked about Nail 20 minutes ago. Nail little wrestler looking ass is up just like the rest of them. Not wrestler. Not the leprechaun giving wrestler. When Smurfette forcefully questioned Melody as though Melody was a child in the scene about some damn babysitters, I knew then she was not Melody's friend, but Team the boy. She looked like marbles rolling around in her head. I got condos in that bitch head. Demons never rest, so they always try to attack Mel. However, Mel has God covering over her. She is protected, so these weapons that they attempt to form will not prosper. Let's see. I'm just looking. My notifications be going off and everything. Tell me how her sister is a stylist in Atlanta and she's walking around with her head looking like she's been attacked by her family. Tell me how she owned a boutique and she put that dress on and she thought she was giving that work. Tell me how they thought that him putting on that suit, that busy ass suit jacket, and her putting on that floral ass dress was gonna mesh well in pictures. And she's supposed to be that girl. Those that get it. Those that don't. Help me understand. Coleslaw thought that she would be in a class in a flower print dress looking like someone's great grand auntie. When she should have put it on a black dress with white accessories. Come on. Or an off-white dress. The hat didn't match. The hat didn't go. The shoes were tan. You had this floral busy ass dress. Like, girl, it was way too much going on. I ain't in no way dealing with no dude that's still stuck on his ex that would bring the violence out of me. Baby, listen. Cause we'll be doing
You two stop.
Never!
Guys, stop it!
Dig your nails in me!
You guys, stop! Courtney! Courtney! You guys, stop it! Don't do that to each other! Are you guys okay? What on earth?
1 minute they're laughing, the next.
Courtney and Kim was scrapping, child. They was scrapping. They was scrapping, child. Not Chef Don talking about as long as the check clears, baby. That money long over there in Escape. That money long. Don't make me play that clip. Don't make me play that beautiful clip illegally. Don't make me bring Lily out, y'all. If they let her on the show and all of Destiny would do is pick with Mel, neither have anything going on. Martel had Destiny befriend Nell and Tisha, and they both ride with Slaw. They like a little sloppy slaw child, a little slaw dog. Let me drop the link in case anybody want to come up before I get up out of here, because I don't went over my time. But if anybody wants to come up, let me drop the link. Bear with me while I get through some of these comments, because I believe I'm real far behind in my comments, y'all. Well, that ain't never gonna happen. AC don't compare to me, period. You can't compete. You don't compare, baby. Coleslaw could never, ever get on Mel level, ho. Get on her level. Oh, measure up to Mel. Martel and his whore is clowns. Tweedledee and Tweedledum ain't Mel made. Martel look like money. They need to recoup his teeth back, re-op his teeth back. Hey, Cali girl for life. Be unique. Arian equal Build-A-Bear. Martel, you can reproduce Melody 2.0. She is an original. American born. I haven't made it, but I'm glad you're saying something. I can do it right after this live. Thank you. Hey, American born. That's how bottom 304's dress, in my opinion. Baby, who dress did she have on, baby? Because the dress didn't fit. Not Martel doesn't like wigs, but can't afford to get her natural hair done. Not Martel don't like wigs, but I'm telling you, I know it was some clip-ins in their head. I know it was some clip-ins going on and things. Shout out to Keontae, whoop whoop. Remember Coleslaw said that she takes her braces off. She was going to get Invisalign. Child. Courtney, she was tacky, sad mess, baby. It was a hot mess, baby. The shoes were tan, y'all. Child, I ain't never seen nothing like it. Don't make me go get not Chef Don saying don't make me go get candy. Oh, you want to go round for round, Chef. You want to go round for round, baby. Matter of fact, we gonna run. I don't know how. We gonna run it back. We gonna run that versus back. We gonna run that. I want y'all to see the look on SWV face. Oh, somebody trying to come up. Hey, Sugar.
Hey,
Hey,
Courtney.
Sugar.
What's
Good.
going on?
How you doing, Sugar?
I'm good, highly favored. I'm good.
I know that's right.
I don't know if you talked about it, but what you think about TK?
I talked about it at the beginning. I think that this is what I have to say about Tasha. This is pre-Cardi B. Pre-Cardi B, I feel like Tasha had something going. I feel like Tasha had next after Wendy. I feel like Tasha was really building her platform. She was like in the gossip realm. She was like that girl that next up. I think after the Cardi B situation, like I said, players fuck up too. I think she overstepped. She did some, she went too far, and her pride got in the way of her saying, I messed up. Let me take this down and just move on. Move the hell on from the story. It's a live to talk about another story another day. I think that, after the struggle she went through, after losing that case, all the stuff going on with that case, I think she digs in the swamps, the cracks, the creeks, the caves, under rocks, to get any story by any means necessary to just stay afloat. I think she's tarnished her reputation, her name. I think she's unstable in her reporting. And I think that Martell doesn't even have the hype, that it's not even worth the story, because who the fuck is Martell or an Arian at this point? Like, the hype of that cheating scandal was years ago. Why are we still talking about it going into 2025? Like, who gives a
Exactly.
damn?
Like, how are you going to mention that, but then you're not going to talk about his conviction? I feel a lot of ways about TK. I feel like she irresponsible with her platform. I
Absolutely.
feel like she very irresponsible with her words. I think that it's dangerous how we try to hold the campaign of trying to stop people from saying certain words, but you have certain content that are harmful. I understand the game, and I was once watching Tasha K prior to her. Like, I saw her get into her lane. That's what I'm trying to say. I
Mm-hmm.
saw, like the path she was, taking, as far as her commentary. But I just really feel like it's just really irresponsible at this point. And I just wanted to know how you feel about it. I got a lot to say about it, but I'm gonna sit on it. I'm gonna let Simone Wealthy go on ahead and cook that,
Yeah,
cause
Tasha absolutely irresponsible. I don't even think Tasha has the credibility anymore. So yeah, she has a large platform. Um, but to me, it's like she doesn't her name don't hold the same weight that it held years ago when she was on that path. I
I
think ever since the Cardi B situation, look at the caliber of guests she has. Look at the lawsuits that she's going through. She's beat a couple of them, but just look at what she's going through. Um, Look at her in the blogs. She doesn't get the same respect or recognition that she used to get. And the fact that she's riding on Martell's coattails, anybody that rides with Martell, they have to have they have to be on the spectrum or have a certain level of a disability, in my opinion.
But
So I
this is a
mean,
form of harassment too, right, Court?
third party.
Yeah.
There's a such thing as third party harassment.
Okay. Mm.
Hey, Simone.
Good morning, ladies. Good morning,
Good
Chef.
morning.
Morning, Simone.
You really touched on what I was going to say. This is another form of harassment, and TK ain't ish. I mean, ain't ish. Everything that's coming to she's getting right now is well deserved. I looked at her early on. I also looked at Lovely T. She's been in the game on YouTube for 15 plus years,
Mm-hmm.
and she was mentoring her at one point, or they were cool friends, a grown friendship. And what I saw in real time, how Tasha K tore her down, told the audience about her incurable
Facts.
disease, and did all of that on a live, The ish also messed up. I had a YouTube. She did something in my YouTube. I didn't have a channel, but I was a subscriber, and I made a comment and got like a couple thousand likes, and I couldn't put anything on YouTube for like a week. I couldn't comment. I couldn't do nothing. I had to email back and forth. I want to say the heifer, it ain't ish. Everything she got is well deserved. All the negative stuff is well deserved. She ain't ish. That's why she's desperate. That's why she's messing with a hotel. That is the only reason that she keeps allowing him to come back on her platform, because she is just as desperate as his depraved ass. So this whole horse and pony show with the pictures and all that, I hope that they done filed a motion when we get off this live that he's violated his order, because this is third party harassment through violating the protection order, and the whole reason why his ass got. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to prevent myself from cursing.
I know, right?
I'm chopping up my words, but this is the whole reason why we're here. That's why he got found guilty. That's why he's going back next month for this little flim flam appeal. When I saw that she had posted that, I was mad, but I was also happy, because that he directly violated himself. So I'm hoping, later on today we'll be seeing some court records with information saying that he has to go back to court to speak to this soon, because this is a direct violation. You cannot use a third party hoe to continue to berate your ex-wife of 5 years. What is wrong with you? And how pathetic is that little girl to keep doing stuff like this? How pathetic is your ass that you got to continue to do things like this? It is ridiculous. But thank you for doing it. And thank you for allowing people to get the screenshots so that we can go ahead and give it to the judge. Thank you.
I felt
Thank you
like,
for being stupid.
yeah, her post is like okay, we can say victims or not, but it's like you victimizing a victim, or
Yes.
you know what I mean? Like the way she put that. So, I know we know how she is, but that does not negate away from the fact that, you even if it wasn't male, the simple fact, the way you put it, you sitting here dating a married man when you was a victim of calling yourself who she's vile. She's vile.
Yeah. And bringing an innocent woman into the situation, bringing an innocent Black woman into the situation. I don't know if she posted twice, because the original post showed the wife's full face, and then another one I saw someone had whited it out. So I don't know if the person who took the clip from her page whited out the lady's face, or
I
she
think
did. I
she
don't
had
I
it
don't
up for
know.
about 10 minutes. When I saw it, she had the full wedding photo of Jason and his
Mm,
wife.
Yeah,
see.
what?
It's ridiculous. It's utterly ridiculous. But I'm glad they stupid. I'm glad they stupid and they leaving connecting the dots. Everything goes back to them. Everything goes back to them. The whole reason she has security is because he doxed her by giving TK those documents that had her full address on there. That's a big reason why. That's when she had to do all the security build up her security more, and that's when we saw her doing those I guess they were doing tests in the dark or whatever, covert stuff or whatever. After that stupid did that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, because I'm so hot right
Okay. What if Melody pop out? What if she pop out? Ooh, if Melody pop out with a guy, ooh, he ain't gonna be able to take it. He ain't gonna be able to take it, girl. I don't know. I think we might see something that I don't know. I don't know. Mel, she her own person, but you playing games like that, I have to pop out on you. I'm just petty like that. That's
Well,
just.
I think the posting that wedding pic on old Coleslaw's page, I think that irritated that's why he did it, because I'm sure he was looking at her stories and he saw that, oh, Jason's still there. And that infuriated him. In my opinion, I think that infuriated him. He thought filing these false records and all that was going to make him, sit back, quit or whatever. He's still there. And I think that's why he forced her to post those pictures, because it was after.
I just want somebody to call Martel ass out to the road and beat the dog shit out of him. I just want a
Period.
man to get on his head. I
Yep.
ain't talking about the Scots because they ain't about that life. I'm talking about a real man. I just want a real man to get Martell ass out in the field and just beat that ass. That's the day I'm
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you.
Yeah, I
You
too.
need an old fashioned ass whipping. Old fashioned ass whipping. Yes.
old fashioned, good old tangle up, good old just dust them. I'm talking about dust them.
I'm
I'm talking about
envisioning. Look,
drag them afterward.
keep on,
You
Courtney. I'm
know,
envisioning it.
Huh?
I said, keep on talking. I'm envisioning it right now.
Yes. Hold on. Let me add Lala. Hey, Lala.
Hello,
hey, la,
Courtney. Hi, Sugar and Simone. Hope you ladies
hello,
are well.
hey, la. Good
Hey.
morning.
Hey, listen. I'm with you, Simone. I'm with you and Courtney. I need that mofo to be, wiped clean and for him to actually get a new brain. Someone needs to knock some sense into him.
Mhm.
It's nearly been 5 years. And you still
Yeah.
obsessed, my guy? And you got your dusty side chick, whatever she is, posting that for what? It just proves that Melody's right to send you to court and you already been convicted and you will be convicted again, hopefully, and end up in jail because she's doing your dirty work for you. What was the need for her to post that picture?
No need at all.
So it just shows you, like,
Who is
listen, I believe
denying?
in,
My
sorry?
thing is, who is denying that Jason married?
That's what I'm saying. Nobody's denying it. Melody told us on her live that he's
Mhm.
married. But the point is, they're trying to make it out like she's doing something that she was heartbroken over that was done to her. No, there is no proof. You can't be defaming someone's character like this. And listen, I always believe in the saying, don't interrupt your enemies when they're doing their business. You understand?
That
You don't
part.
interrupt them
Mm-hmm.
because they're
Yep.
giving you your evidence. And this is harassment.
Yep.
This is
Facts.
harassment. You're
Absolutely.
using third person to harass her who's already involved in a case that you're going to be convicted for, God willing.
Mhm.
And now
It's
you got a
harassment
blogger
and
involved. This is
slander.
third degree harassment, in my opinion. You're using a third party to harass your
Mhm.
ex-wife, and you're not allowed to do that as part of your probation.
Mhm. He's trying to
So
slander
why
her.
is he getting away with this?
Yep.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
my question too, Lala. Wow.
You know what I mean? It just annoys me, and all these dusty ass pick me shits. See, she isn't prim and proper like she pretends to be. Shut up. Where's your proof that she's sleeping with him?
You
Baby,
know what?
I would call the PO.
Right.
The PO give me the green light. I'm calling the police as soon as he arrived to the reunion at LA. Here he is. He got a warrant in
Thank
Alabama.
you.
Pick his
Yep.
ass up. Pick
Yes.
his
What?
ass up and
Absolutely.
transport his ass to Alabama.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
feel.
Is his probation allow it though for traveling? Because I didn't see it in the court docs that some CC posted about his probation, what he can and can't do. I didn't see the traveling is limited.
I would call the
Mm.
probation officer anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
I
would
think
too.
that
I'm
her.
with you on that, hon. Get us the number. I would email them too.
And
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know who needs to hear this, but Martell in LA.
He's
I
in
don't
I
know
think.
who
LA.
I
needs to
think the
hear this, but
kids.
Martell in LA, Chan.
I think that the custody kids. I mean, the custody case. Excuse me. I think that is playing a role in why Melody is moving a certain way, and that's just coming from me being a person who had, you know, who had 3 kids by somebody like Martell, like
Mhm.
just psycho, you know. So, but it was decisions that I had to make or I had to move a certain way, you know, when it comes down to them trying to make you look like, you know, you the
Mhm.
bad parent or, you know, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. I think that once this custody case, well he's gonna kill himself with the criminal case. But once she win the custody case, I think we're gonna start. I think that's when it's gonna turn. It's gonna be a whole totally different um, perspective for him. You know, because if he gets convicted again, and then once she go to court for a child support case, she can introduce, you know, that into why he's not fit to be around them kids.
I agree. I agree because it's a buildup. This Jason
Mm-hmm.
situation is the same thing he did with the politician. The guy, I forgot his name, Devin
Devin,
somebody.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's the same situation. Anyone that he thinks that she may be dating, he goes after. He attacks. He does slanderous things. He says slanderous things. He takes slanderous actions, harassment, all of that. So you're right, Sugar. She's building this, and he will be convicted in December. He will be convicted on everything that's against him from here on out. So this will definitely be of good use to her when it comes to the custody situation because, when do you stop? You're 5 years removed, okay? 5 years by the time they get to court next year for the custody situation, it'll be 5 years removed from divorce and you are still doing the same things. She's stable. She's been in the same home. She's built. She's continuing to grow. And he's done the exact opposite and just trying to tear her down. So hopefully they get a judge that sees all of this the way we are seeing this, and she can get full custody so she can do whatever she wants to when it comes to her and her children.
but
And I
time is
say this
actually
all the
gonna work in
time.
her favor.
I think
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that
I think so too, Simone
Mm-hmm.
and Sugar. I definitely think it will work in her favor. And I want those people that keep saying, oh, she's giving him too much grace. She didn't know, boo. She's collecting her evidence. That's what she's
Yes.
doing.
That's right.
You
She's,
don't
yep.
interrupt them while they're making mistakes. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And you don't know who your enemy is. It could be your husband. Look what happened to Melody. You understand? So you have to be
Mm-hmm.
smart and critically think what to do next. You can't be regular degular like the rest of these chicks and go up there and bang up the side chick and bang up the ex-husband. You can't do that. She end up in
Right.
jail. She got
Right.
4 kids to support. Who's gonna be doing that? You know what I mean? I can do it. I ain't got a problem. You know?
Because look what he's
Right.
trying to do. He's always trying to antagonize or invoke a
Yes.
certain emotion. What do men, whether you married to them or in a relationship with them, they know how to push that button to evoke certain emotions out of you, right? And that's what I was saying like the other day. He has no more content. So now he's finna throw everything, which the ace card was AC,
Mm-hmm.
because nothing else is working. So now he don't have nothing to lose. He finna throw it all out there because every time he does this, it's like he just be trying to prove his narrative.
Mm-hmm.
Like he
Mm-hmm.
And that's
like
why he's failing, Sugar. That's why he's failing. Nothing's worked out for this man.
nothing.
Nothing. No clothing line. No business. Getting sued for his, building homes. He ain't even got a license. He can't pass the license. Can't take care of his kids. She has to send money to her kids to buy food while they with their father. He don't
Mm.
pay for these extra curricular activities they're doing. Like I take my care of my kids. In what way, mofo? Because you don't pay for it.
Right.
Spending time with them don't mean you're lacking the other things as well. You're not paying for anything for them. You're not feeding into these kids. And that's one thing about narcissists is they hate silence. They hate when you ghost them. And what he hates the most and why he's doing
Mm-hmm.
so much extra is Melody outsmarted him because she worked on herself, went to therapy, and I'm sure her therapist said, you know, cut him out. And that's the best way for narcissists is to cut them off, give them no oxygen. And their
No.
oxygen is you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's
And,
why
Absolutely.
this man's losing his mind. And I
yeah.
want people to understand that Melody is a smart woman. Stop playing with her and stop this whole victim blaming. You know what I mean? I don't like it. I don't like you say you're fan of Melody, but you're like, but she's giving him grace. She's doing it. No, she's doing what she has to do. You're not in her situation.
Right.
You
Right.
know?
That's right.
Yeah.
And best believe the kids are at the highest of her concern. So everything she do, she considers the kids and then she react. But Ro React wanted to know, Courtney, um, she said she was trying to get some understanding of why he's appealing. He's appealing the conviction. He's appealing it because he, in his mind, which he actually did it because we got the proof, but in his mind, he wants to present his case for a possible overturn. But
he's appealing I also feel like he's appealing to no contact. He cannot stand that he can't contact Mel.
Yeah, yeah,
He
yeah,
cannot
Yes,
stand that he
yes,
can't harass
That's
her
100%
what.
he
via
is.
communication.
Another
Mhm.
CC said that he's also the thing that will backfire on him is apparently Alabama judges don't like when you try to overturn their convictions,
Hmm.
and they take it as in you're going, if you go against one judge, you're going against all of them.
Hmm.
So this might not even turn out in his favor. You know what I mean?
It's not.
Mhm.
It's just not.
It's not because he did that
Right.
shit. Everything they said Martell did, he did
He
at
did
times too.
it. He
Mhm.
did it. That's
He
what's
did.
crazy.
Guilty as charged.
Yep.
Trust and believe.
Girl, he gonna get taken away in the straitjacket.
Lock his ass up. Lock his ass. Come on, December 2nd.
We're gonna
Lock
have a
his
party,
ass
yeah?
up.
I think we should have a live party the day he gets locked
Man,
up.
I think all the content creators should go live together and just have
Yes.
a big old
Yes.
party.
They should go where court?
Have a
Everybody need to go
parade.
live
Finally,
together and just have a
Okay.
finally,
big
like we can
wank
get him
bang
out of
party.
the streets, you know what I mean?
Mm, mm.
What do you guys think
Um,
of Nell? Like, what was her game?
Oh
don't
man.
get me started on that
Yeah.
that
You know what I mean? I'm
Mercury.
like, I thought you her friend. I get it, you're in the same place. I get all of that. But indirectly
Mm.
being in a picture, knowing what that could cause. If that was me, Courtney, and I
Mm.
was in a place with your ex, I would be, I'll make sure we ain't in the same picture. As a
She could have
friend, that's
told.
how I would have you. But the fact that you're indirectly in the picture and you're okay with it, standing next
Nail,
to the woman that
BBL
ruined your
Nail know what
friend's
the hell she
marriage.
doing. Hell
BBL.
Nail wanted to be. Hell Nail was in the
Exactly.
vicinity. Like I said, a man, when people know your boundaries and know what you will and won't tolerate, they won't even bring that mess over there. So he could have walked over there by himself. He could have
Thank
left
you.
Ariane seated, and if he wanted to speak, walk over there by himself. The fact that he had her, they were in the vicinity, and that picture was snapped. Nail ain't loyal to nobody but Fletcher,
Mm-mm.
Nope.
and he and
Facts.
Fletcher
Mhm.
ain't loyal to her or
Thank
nobody.
you.
So
You've been
I
there to high
BBL
school.
Nail can't tell me nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I still want to talk about I'm not trying to stir up no mess, but I guess I am. I want to talk about when Fletcher was with that little underage girl. Let's get back on that.
Let's
Mm,
talk about it.
You know,
mm,
that's what I'm saying. Why everybody wanna, shade
mm,
Mel. We
mm.
can open up your closets and the whole damn room will turn dark.
The only
Baby,
thing that helped
it ain't
him was
enough
them Alabama
BBLs.
laws. That's the
It ain't
only
enough
thing that helped
BBLs
him.
to reverse what Fletcher really like.
On the
Okay.
talk some more
Mm,
now.
that's the
So
only
it's
thing
just
that
looking
helped
like the
him.
side chicks are sticking together. Like, let's talk, like Sugar said, let's talk about your husband.
Right. Let us
Let's
be
talk
Mm-hmm.
about the man that you keep getting all these surgeries for, and he's still going for
what
underage girls. Let's talk about that.
let's talk about that.
Mm. Well,
Hmm.
let's be
Let's.
careful. Be careful because we don't want to get the channel,
Well,
But
just because the state
hmm
say that the age limit is 16, it doesn't matter to
mm,
me because the mental maturity, no 16, no person living on this earth for 16 years, they don't know shit.
thank
So
you.
I don't want to hear nothing about no junior. 16, I think you're a junior in high school,
Mm,
is ready to embark in a adult, you know,
Twin, twin have popped in.
copulations.
My twin Glam has popped in the chat. Shout out to Glam Rocks. Glam said Nell was not talking to the bird. She was talking to someone else. Someone took the pictures to make it look like they were together. They didn't even pose together, and I'm not even a Nell fan. It's not that for me, twin. I get it because she wasn't talking to her. They weren't, they didn't look like they were exchanging words at that time. It looked like Martell was talking to Nell in that picture. What I'm saying is respect me and my friendship enough to not even bring that in my vicinity. If you want to
I
speak to me, come solo. I can't tell you who to bring. Walk over to me, say hi, we'll dap it up, we'll talk. Don't even bring her over in my vicinity to even make it look a certain way. Don't even play with me in that manner. You should have enough respect for me as your friend to know where I stand to not even bring it in my vicinity. So I don't think I'm not necessarily saying Nell was carrying on a conversation, but a ninja know not even to play with me in that manner. Don't even come over here. Don't even bring it over here.
He
Don't even
brought it
Facts,
over
show it.
there
Courtney.
because
Facts.
he
And
knows
I
she
said
okay with it.
indirectly. She's not purposely in that picture, like posing with her or talking to her, but she's indirectly in it. So if that was me personally, like I said before, you wouldn't be even approaching me because I wouldn't be near you. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even be
mhm.
in the same vicinity as you. We could be in the same place and I could be on the other side. There's no reason for me to be in any type of picture with you at all. That
You
was what
wouldn't
I'm
even
trying to
approach
say.
me. You wouldn't even approach
Facts.
me. If you bring that hoe to any event that I'm at and we're at the same time, and you bring that hoe who messed up my friend's marriage, don't even approach me. I don't even want to speak to your ass. Stay over there. Don't even come over there by me. Now, if we just happen to be around each other, it is what it is. But as far as bringing her with you over there to me, that videographer would have known. Don't film me with that hoe. Don't put me over there with her. Don't put that up in my face. Get away from me. She's not a good friend. It's okay for her. It's okay. She is okay with that because she has to put up with that crap. Nell is the worst friend to Mel, in my opinion. She's worse than Destiny. She's worse than Tish. She is the worst because she knows the damage that was done. She knows it. And
And
she
she hid
still
behind that man.
plays and she's still friends with that man. She's still friends with him. I'm sorry, I had a somewhat of a similar situation. They know good and dang on well he could not bring that hoe in my presence and think we're gonna be sitting up there smiling. Hell no.
That's right.
Facts,
That's good.
Simone.
I
And the
just
fact
think,
that
I
she
get
cancelled
what you're
them.
saying because again, it did not appear in the picture that Neil was having a conversation with Slaw. It just appears that Martel came over to speak. He might have been talking, and Neil was doing her own thing. But I'm the type you gonna already know. Don't play
Thank
with me
you.
like that. Get away from me with this, Apollo. Don't play
Thank
don't
you.
play with me like that. Don't even bring it over here. If you want to come over here solo and say hey and go on about your duties. Like don't play with me like that.
Mm-mm.
And also, this makes you wonder about women that pretend to be your friend and counsel you and your husband, knowing the heartbreak, knowing the torture, knowing the abuse
Yes.
allegedly that you went through, and still smiling your face and then go back kiki ha ha with your ex-husband. To me, that's no friend of mine.
None.
No.
None at all. Like, I will
None.
tell you one thing about me. Like, I remember when my sister got divorced, right? Her ex-husband started to get rude. And my sister's a very kind, proper religious girl. And she ain't about that life. She goes, I'll let God deal with him. Me, girl, I pulled up to his mama's house with 20 man deep and said, say what you were saying bravely on the phone to me right now with these men here. Because sometimes you got to show men
Throw it
you're
down.
not weak, and don't act like I ain't got backup, because I got backup. You
Thank
know, I'm
you.
Somali. There is, multiply us by 50. There's many of us. Don't play with us. You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
people like that, that's how you come across for your girl, your sister. You know that you back her through anything. It doesn't matter if I know this guy. I know he put you through torture. Best believe he will never see me again. She ain't no one's friend, that woman. She ain't no one's friend.
And I believe, Lala, that I think I heard it on a panel before. I'm starting to really believe that Neil was trying to coach Mel into staying with a cheater.
Hell yeah, she was.
I I
Yep.
I
Yeah, she was,
feel
sugar.
that
She was.
Mhm.
about her
Yep.
actions, and she too old. You know,
Because
And
just
that's
be
why she's
honest.
really mad, Sugar. That's why she's really mad at Melody, because Melody's a brave, strong, faithful woman that told that Negro goodbye and kept him
Yes.
moving. And now she's a multimillionaire again by herself, while she's stuck here getting surgery after surgery for a man that still don't want her and allegedly messing with younger women. Now check that, boo. Come on now.
that's
That's why she really mad.
Mhm.
JP says, do y'all think that her allegedly coming on the show is part of the reason why Thunderstorm is leaving? What are your thoughts?
I
Mm.
think it was a I think it was something said between,
Mm.
because every time Stormy does something, she always try to get ahead of it, but when she done something, because she'll either come on live or she'll make a post about whatever's going, like we won't even know what's going on in the background, but she'll come on there. And when she came on that live and said that she's not no longer on the show, and then she said something like, I hate when stuff end like that, or I wish it didn't end like that. Like, what was she talking about? I think something happened. My opinion.
Something did happen because when they were on that trip and on the way home in the airport, and Melody had posted in her stories, now don't quote me, something about like, if you can't stand the heat, you got to stay out the kitchen. you're something like a Shawnee O'Neal, your service, look at it as if maybe she had quit or got fired during that. Because remember, another CC had said that incident happened on that trip, like possibly a skirmish or something, like and I think it involves possibly Thunderstorm and Mel. So I think that is a little bit of it also, but I kind of looking at what Shape said, it kind of makes sense, but I don't know. That could be plausible as well. But I'm just going back. Typically, Mel, she don't be lying out here. Something happened, so I do think that has a big thing to do with it. Plus, uh, Thunderstorm's probably in her bag right now. She thinks everything's all good, because her TikTok stuff. So I
On
don't know, but
TikTok,
I know
Mel
something
I
happened.
agree. I agree, Simone, because I
Mhm.
believe she left because of that trip. Something was said, and I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised. Melody, the smart woman that she is, told her get her facts straight because she tried to blame her for that whole incident with the CC and blame
Yeah.
Melody and say where you stand. And I think Melody, the smart woman she is, got her information together and handed it to her and embarrassed her. I wouldn't say they laid hands or anything like that, but I think she
Hmm.
embarrassed her, put her in her place, and that's
Yeah.
why this one can't come back from it. Because she
Mhm.
used the whole
Absolutely.
storyline blaming Melody and her fans, and it backfired on her.
Because on her TikTok, Melody said that she was gonna let us know once it aired. She said she was gonna let us know what happened with her and between her and Stormy during the second part.
I think something definitely happened. If
Mhm.
y'all remember back when it happened, that's when Stormy came out with that gold chess piece, and she went to talking about how people were coming up to her building. She went to talking about the incident on her stories and how she had been harassed, air quotes harassed, by fans. And then that's when Melody did, her if you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. I honestly believe something happened. I think it started with an argument maybe between Melody and Stormy. I don't know. For some reason, I know this could sound far fetched. I feel like maybe Stormy grabbed Melody's brace or tugged at her hair, and maybe a fight ensued with another person outside of Mel. Because if y'all remember, Mel was taking them braids. I know she said her head was itching, but I just feel, and she was like, "This is why I don't wear braids." I just feel like something like, how women try to grab your hair in like a fight or tug your hair or something.
Right.
I,
Right.
I honestly feel like something popped off like that, and maybe Shanita stepped in,
Right. I
or
agree.
maybe somebody else stepped in and took over the situation. But I really think something popped off with Stormy and Mayo on that girls trip, and it caused Storm. It didn't end well with Stormy, so she exit stage left.
Hmm. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I agree too.
Well, this is it'll all be coming out, and I think it's going to be some stuff coming out.
Hold
What?
on 1 second, Simone. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Shout out to Day Silva in the building. I'm late on my comments, but thank you for
Hey,
coming
Silver.
over, Day Silva. We love you down. Thank you for the support. Shout out to Day Silva. Y'all better roll out the red carpet for Day Silva.
She
I'm
was snapping last night.
But roll out
I
the carpet for
love the
Day Silva. We
silver.
appreciate you, Queen, for coming over. Love you down. Thank you so much for the support. Um, and if you're looking for classes, ebooks, holla at Day Silva. She will get you straight. She will get you straight, get you ready for YouTube. I set my page up on her ebook alone. So shout out to Day Silva. Okay, I see y'all showing Day Silva love. Okay, I'm sorry, Simone. Go ahead with your thoughts.
Oh, girl, I forgot what I was saying. I was shouting out the silver with you.
Oh
She
yeah.
was snapping last night.
Shout out
She
to
was on one. And the other day when she kept calling him Sink. Oh my God. But anyway, I'm sorry, but no. That's all I had. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. So I'm trying to go through the comments, y'all, to get back to the bottom. I don't think they will show what happened. On kept highlighting her, and I think that's their way to say we good. I think On was highlighting her to keep her on the show. I think they were trying to keep her on the show, and she had decided to walk off because I think whatever happened, she knows that she's not going to be portrayed. It's like no way to be portrayed in a good light.
Yes.
I think her best bet was to walk off because right now she is popping over there on TikTok. So to salvage that, she decided to walk from the show. That's just what I think may be going on. Um,
Yeah.
I believe if Slaw came on there, Thunderstorm would have been aired out because we know she made that phone call. We know she made that phone call.
Hell yeah,
Um,
she did.
Spicy said, "Whoop whoop, lock his ass up." Hey Kay Haynes, hey Spicy. Just because Martell is flaunting her around to stir up controversy, that girl isn't coming on the show. I think I'm inclined to believe it's more of a public image to look like a family man because he has crunked the jury up, basically. He's crunked the jury up. He has a jury trial coming up. He needs to look like a family man. He needs to look like he's been in a stable relationship. He needs to look like he has a good background for this DV case he has coming up. I think that at the advice of maybe some legal counsel told him to look present this image to the public so that we can act like you're a family man when we go to court. If she happens to go on the show, I mean, at this point, I'm on with Melody on. Melody said that she does not have she no longer has a vision for the show. She no longer has expectations for the show. So why should we?
Right.
Thank you.
Right. Exactly.
Exactly.
You know?
Oh boy,
Exactly.
out of moves. Oh boy, out of moves. That's why he's
Oh,
throwing any
out
and
of moves,
everything.
girl. He can't
He
even phantom up
no,
one.
exactly. That's why he going over there
But
to
also,
TK and her out. She ain't got nothing going on anyway. So the that's why he's going over there. She'll put anything up. She'll throw anything on her platform. Anything.
but I'm
And
baffled at what makes him think parading this side chick and bird around is going to make him look like a family man, considering he's had 4 other relationships before this.
we
You know
talk
what I
about
mean?
logical people.
Right.
Like,
Martell
it
and Slaw
doesn't
ain't
look good.
logical.
Sorry?
I said we talk about logical people. Martell and Slaw ain't
Okay.
logical.
No, they're not.
Right. Right. They are not
No, they're
logical.
not.
These people,
You got me there,
yeah,
Courtney.
She's
they
gonna
ain't
put
got
some
the good
logic
sense
on it.
God gave them.
That's why we got all these panels, because it ain't no logic in
Ain't no logic in it, child. Ain't no logic in what Martell and Ariane be doing. Ariane, there's no way that after 12 years and a child, not only did he get on that Tasha K interview and say he's getting to know you, there's no way that he would just be parading me around after all of this time, after everything that I've been through. And I think that that's like a badge of honor. Ariane was failed somewhere. Ariane's parents, grandparents, I don't know if she, her sisters, I don't know. Ariane has been severely failed by the people that are around her. Because if you have no one in your life telling you that this is a train wreck, this is a mess, I know that she's an adult and she's going to do, she's going to make her own decisions at this point, being 30 plus, but she was failed somewhere because ain't no way this level of delusion, this false sense of reality is just ain't nobody saying nothing to you in your circle, in your inner circle. It's no way.
Well, let's go back to peasant. She been mind effed. That's what I think it is. Yeah, they probably failed. I think people have tried to tell her, pull her back, but when you playing a role of being man effed and the bottom 304, I mean, because that's all she representing. Look how he was coaching her in the video, like when they was taking pictures. You know how somebody holding you and you can see him guiding her with his hand, like she'll step that way and he'll hit her and she come back that way. She is totally gone. She's totally mind effed by him.
Yes, absolutely.
Like gone. It's nothing that none of us could say. Like I said,
So
both of them
don't
need to be in in a straight jacket.
baby,
She
5150.
cause.
Give them the 5150 holes. Both
Yeah,
of
the
them need
50 150. Do I fit that
it.
150?
Both of them need it. Day Silva says, great commentary, ladies. Alf Mizzle says, bingo, Courtney on was kissing Stormy's ass with all those posts and was. Mel said, never, and I believe that. Wait, hold up. So we never heard anything else from the person that came forward about the male phone situation. I I haven't seen any more posts since. Um, yeah, so I just think I have a recording in I put it in my members only. I don't think I have it up still because I deleted some stuff. But if you hear that recording, let me see if I can add it. Y'all keep the conversation going. Let me see if I can add it. If y'all remember what the recording that Mel played, and if you hear Stormy's voice on this recording, it sounds just like, I know a lot of people are saying they thought it sounded like Slaw. At this point, Mel has named the culprit, so we know that it's Stormy that she was referencing. But if you listen to this recording, here it is. Let me upload it. If you listen to this recording, it sounds like Stormy on that phone. I know a lot of people were saying that they thought it sounded like Arian, but it sounds like Stormy.
That's Stormy.
On last minute, I was like, fuck it, give me the chin too. If I'm gonna be asleep, give me the chin too. Cause y'all know I had a little short neck, so getting fat right here just didn't go well with not having no long neck. You know, I always wanted to be a giraffe and shit, but you know, that went in the cards for me. Am I ready for tonight episode? Yeah, I really don't watch this show no more, for real. To be honest with you, I really don't. I see the clips on social media, but I'm kind of over it. Your neck is perfect. No, the fuck it ain't. I got one. I got a billion love handles. It was 9K. No, I was pushing about 60K, y'all. Oh, I'm glad you love Mango Mania. I got me some water. Oh, you off the show? I don't want to talk about the show. I don't like the show. Don't talk about the show. No. Y'all gonna see me on the show when it come back on for a few episodes, for sure. The body scrub.
Okay, so if y'all remember then, she was a little stuffy. She was, had a little cold. She had just had that surgery. So her voice, if you remember the recording, her voice, that sounds like to me, the voice that was on the recording, the voice that was saying hello, hello. That was her.
That was her.
They say she is a serial side chick. Child. Bro React said, I want Melody to tell CK, you have shown me how you truly feel about me by the move you've made. I don't F with you because you know he is going to smile on her. Why? Why? I love you, Melody. She's totally dumb. I believe that too. That they got too much dirt on each other. Hey, Miss Queen 19. Hey, Anitra J. Courtney, absolutely. Somebody definitely dropped the ball when it came to teaching Ariana about her self-worth and self-respect as a young girl. She's lost cause. Her mind is gone. Her mind is gone. Martel has what is it called when you is it Stockholm syndrome?
Mhm.
When you start to like fall in love with your AB user.
Yeah, it's called Stockholm.
Yes,
And
it's
I think
called
that's
that.
what Ariane has. She's completely loyal to Martel. Also, Mel knows what she is doing. If Mel had anything going on with Jason, she would have been on top of her scandal. She always says, handle your scandal. Martel and Tasha don't have nothing. They absolutely don't have anything. And I think they're just bluffing. I think that they're just, like I said, Tasha K's credibility has been thrown out the window years ago. Martel doesn't have any credibility, never has had any. So I can't even let that get me riled up to a certain extent because look who's talking. Um, and I just feel like ever since I really feel like it started from that TikTok. I feel like they were stalking that TikTok. He saw Jason was still present. Jason was in LA and Jason reminds him of everything that he failed to be. He was not a protector for his family. His kids were there. I think that he just has misguided angers, just like Simone said. Devin Keith. He started naming Devin Keith. Melody had
Mhm.
said she had no connection with Devin. She doesn't know where that came from. So Martel just pulls stuff out and those that run with it do.
And
Um
also back to that thing about Stormy being the caller. That whole person that came out and said it was me wasn't Stormy. That was instigated by that unstable creature. we won't mention names. It was all done by him to say, listen, I'll protect you and I'll save your image, da, 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 and got some random girl to pretend to be her. That's all it was. That's why you never heard anything about it again, because she created all of the things that she's created. She went on his platform other than any other platform and said that it was her, not Stormy, and she don't know why people are coming for her. You can tell this was created and fabricated by those lot.
Day Silva says Tasha admitted to being a side chick in the past before she was married, just like Nell. Pick
And
me two
did.
birds of a feather flock together. And
Yep.
that's why she rides so hard for Ari.
And did. She admitted that.
They had that mentality, baby. And it never goes away. I don't care. It never goes away. I don't care if they end up getting married themselves. It never goes away. Child, that is Stormy voice. I said it the day Melody played the audio on TikTok. She doesn't talk about the show, but she did everything she could to be on the show. Come on. No, I always thought it was Stormisha. It like I said, it's been confirmed at this point. But if you go back to the audio for people that were confused, or it sounds like Stormy. The giraffe comment was a dig at Mel, I believe. Scamtail, Slarion, Big Bird, TK gonna learn the hard way spreading misinformation. I don't think Tasha give a damn. Tasha been sued so much at this point. I think she'll do anything for a click and a view. Brainwash. Martel has a God complex too. I think that too, Nina. Let's see. Hey, one crafty sister. I believe Carlos has messed up his relationship with Melody and now trying to fix it by calling her the Queen of Huntsville. He tried to do that because it was coming up to the reunion. He knew that he would have to face her. He knew that he would have
Exactly.
to face her. It's one thing to be behind a computer. It's one thing to, be on YouTube. But all of the things that you have done, you will now have to face those people that you have talked about in real time. And I think Carlos is trying to get ahead of that. And he's a master manipulator, acting like he doesn't know where the issue comes from. We should be
Yeah.
over Carlos and his antics at this
And
point.
he's trying to get ahead of the story that mess that he put out last week about seeing someone and it wouldn't drop the name and all that. That was a bunch of crock, right? That was a whole bunch of lies. I've heard the real deal on that. That is nothing like what he is trying to portray. So he's trying to get in front of this, and all of this is orchestrated. He does have, in my opinion, CCs out here that are in his pocket. I don't know if they get directly paid or whatever, but they're trying to shape the narrative as if Hotel is a good guy and all that crap. So it is, in my opinion, a lot of this is being puppet mastered by him as well. He's telling what's his face some of the moves to make, going to that horse show and all that, or fashion show, whatever that thing was, polo show. He's doing a lot of this, and he's using certain CCs to shape the narrative and to make it seem like it's a what do you call it, tit for tat situation. They just going back and forth to each other like it's lightweight ish when it really isn't. They're not calling things out for what they are. So it's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, a lot.
Samantha Elvie says, laugh my ass off. People think Melody Cherie Rogers will build her brand up to destroy it for some married peen. Married peen? Come on now. It makes me mad just thinking about it. People are laughable, Samantha. People are laughable. And the fact that I think that Mel is putting Jason out there still is just showing that y'all ain't got nothing. Y'all ain't got nothing. Y'all can't. My team is solid. This is my employee. And, people that want to believe what they want to believe, they're going to believe it anyway. So what's the use of trying to convince people? This is a paid employee. Because she has good relationships with her employees, because he is male. Come on. Come on, people. Like I said, I don't even entertain the idea. Even if she did, I don't even entertain it. I don't entertain it. Because
I don't entertain anything coming from that fool. Nothing.
Because I know they are liars. Hey, Eloquent, they are liars. They make up stuff. Hey, Healing.
You know what they do, Court? It's an old book called Double Speak, right? Mm-hmm. And double speak is a language that deliberately obscures, disguises, distorts, or reverse the meaning of words. They use a lot of euphemisms. If you listen to Carlos King, he don't be talking about nothing. They repeat things. They keep going around it. It doesn't make sense. That's why I don't watch it. All they do is, just sow confusion. So it's like a double speak. Politicians do it all the time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then he also seemed like he taught the cast how to deny, deny, deny. Like no matter what goes on, they just deny it, deny it, deny it, even though it's proof.
Mm-hmm.
So
Absolutely.
that's why a lot of us are just losing interest. It just seemed like it's just totally like the language they use is just totally like politicized. It doesn't make any sense at all.
And you helped me transition to my last and final question, because that's exactly where I was going. And shout out to Black Women Are in the Building. Black Women Are in the Building is also a content creator, you guys. We have Ro Reacts, Glam Rocks, a network specialist. Black Women Are in the Building. Real Talk with Grace and Mercy came through. Queens Day Silva and Tea Talk with Your Girl came through. Chef Don Don. So shout out to all the content creators that have come through this morning to show love. I appreciate each and every one of you. And the love is returned back. But let me transition to my last and final question. With season 8, we do have season 8 returning in November. Y'all, I couldn't even do my review on the last episode of the Girls Trip because I was so uninterested. Interested. With a season 8 coming back in November, and we're filming the reunion. We know they're in LA. I think the reunion may film tomorrow. With this going on, do you all think, Simone and Sugar, do you all think that the show is salvageable, or are we kind of over it at this point?
I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over the whole cast outside of Melody. I'm really over it. I'm not looking at it anymore. I'm going to look at it on the CC's platforms, the Silva, Chit Chat. That's who I'm not. I'm not giving them any of my views. I'm over it. I'm tired of it. Unless Melody comes out and and starts encouraging us to look at it, I'm out.
Yeah, I agree. I'm over it too. I mean, they're trying to glorify adultery, glorify cheating, glorify lying, glorify immoral behaviors. And that's just something I'm just not interested in. I don't think that the cast that they have right now that they could salvage it. That's why I think Mel don't care. And you can see the direction they're trying to go with it. But I think that this season is gonna be some BS and it's gonna rile a lot of people up. But yeah, I'm over it. I'm not interested at
I
all.
agree. I agree. I could not even do the last. I just couldn't even do the last. I kept telling my people, I was like, I'm going to, review it. I'm going to review it. And I finally was just like, you know what? I've watched it. I can't even, I'm kind of losing interest. I also watch it too on De Silva's Patreon. So if you all have not joined, if you all don't want to, if you all are on blackout, that's how I participate in watching the show. I've told y'all that that's how I watch and do my reviews. Um, but yeah, I'm kind of over it. I'm over it, and like I said, there's so many ways to support Mel. She has Winter Wonderland coming up. She has Seventh Avenue Beauty. She has Tilted Crown Productions. Charnita's World will be coming back out. It's so many other ways, and I just know that she will keep going and growing. But I'm kind of over the show. I'm kind of over the people. I'm over the Scots, 1.0 and 2.0.
Yeah.
I'm over the Fletchers. I'm disgusted by Nell. And let me tell y'all why I'm disgusted. Let me revisit this before I end it real quick. The For a woman to come into another woman's life in the midst, especially in the midst of her going through such heartbreak as the demise of her marriage, the lies, the betrayal, the birth of an outside child, having 4 children of her own, and to come in that person's life as a friend slash mentor, as a person to say they're mentoring you, that they care so deeply enough for you that they will try to help mentor you in your situations, to only turn around and stab you in the back. And that's something that she prides herself on, saying, I'm a mentor. How? 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 That's like, I agree with you, Simone. I think Nell is like the worst of the worst when it comes to friends. Nell is like the word, and it has nothing to do with this picture that was just shown the other day. It has everything to do with coming in someone's life, watching them go through everything that they've went through, allowing them to confide in you with these things that they have gone through. And like I said in several of my reviews, Nell left that friendship without that conversation with Mel. Nell had already checked out of that friendship, but she never had that conversation with Mel to say that she checked out. And to act as if you were somebody, act as if you were such a prominent, pivotal person in somebody's life, and to just to leave them high and dry and leave them hanging once you get a taste of fame, it really shows your character, it really shows your moral compass. And I don't fool with Nell. BBL Nell, hell Nell, I don't fool with her. Okay. I don't like her.
BBL Nell.
BBL Nell, hell Nell. I go back and forth. Sometimes she give me BBL Nell, sometimes she give me hell Nell. Every time she gives me, never was a friend, never could have been a friend. And shout out
Never.
to that Silver, because she used to call her a long time ago. Nell is the worst. Never liked her and saw her from. Sure did. You saw her from the very beginning. She is male identified and has no care for other women. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Period.
I agree.
She called it. She called it.
We called her a
I
long
tried
time
to be.
ago.
Mm-hmm. But
Yep.
the first red flag for me was that baby shower. That baby shower when she said what she said, and in Melody's presence, without trying to, take it light on her. I forgot. Don't quote me. I forgot what the hell she said, but it was something about Martel and whatever. That right there, that piqued me. I'm like, that was the first thing. Then everything else, I was like, oh no, hell no. I know what Melody's saying out her mouth, but that whole I mean that woman ain't her friend. Never has been. She's jealous of her.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at the comments.
She's
Yeah, they cut
jealous
each
of her. She is a hoe. I mean, she got no. Let me take that back.
Who's a hoe?
Let me stop. Because I when I say I loathe that Smurfette, I loathe her because I'm big on friendship. I'm big on friendship. If you my
Right.
friend, you my friend.
Right.
I don't play around with that stuff. And
Right.
and if you see me go through the pain and the hurt, and this whole caused this along with him, ain't no way you gonna be sitting up in a video with him and all. Nope.
But it seemed like none of them have a ceiling of respect.
No.
Is it me? It's like
no.
it's like none of them. They all do disrespectful stuff. It's like they don't have no compass of boundaries or respect. Like none of them do. That's against male.
Right.
And and the Silver called it out. And that's the thing, when the Silver calls something out, me as a subscriber, it make me like, and then I go looking,
Right.
like
Right.
somebody got good discernment, and when they called it out, it was her and another content that called it out. But it clicked with me when I was like, yes, she was trying to coach her to stay. Oh my God. That heifer.
She was trying to coach her to stay in that mess because her ass stayed in the mess. She's third round draft pick, okay? She is his third freaking choice, okay? He wanted to get back with his first wife. I believe what his first wife was saying. He wanted to stay with the hoe he was staying with when he left Mel for 2 years and was living with another woman. I'm pretty sure that woman probably dumped his ass. And then with her sticking around in bed for 2 years, he's like, well, let me go ahead and just make it work with this one. She's third round draft pick. And
Because who the hell waited on a man for 2 years?
She waited on him for 2 years.
That's who do a lot of things these women do, Court.
Yeah, he was living with another woman for 2 years.
Well, how the hell you wait on a man to come back home for child? They got to be miserable.
Yeah.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way you gonna go out for 2 years. And Lexi said in her interview, Lance had to go work at the Dollar General with her.
Yes.
Drop out of school, pay
Yes.
bills, and you take that ninja back. Ain't no way.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. No way. I'm sorry. I'm trying to hold it.
We feel
And I feel like he came back after her mom transitioned and she got that money from the daycare.
Ooh.
Man. And so I think her pent up just she just is jealous that Mel was able to get out and continue to rise. And so she hates her for that. She hates that she has to still chase behind this Negro. She still got to chase behind him doing all these things. And I ain't no hater. She looks good. I'll give her that. But she's doing things at 30 years in. You should be comfortable. 30 years in, that's your best friend. You should not have to worry about chasing him around to make sure that he ain't going up to the damn high school. That is ridiculous.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And when I tell you, he is lucky them laws down there the way they are, because it'd be a whole nother story. Because that person's family wanted to take it there. If y'all know what I mean.
They did. Yeah, let's talk about it.
So
allegedly, in our opinion, y'all, allegedly.
Oh, sorry.
Allegedly. Yes, allegedly.
Let's talk about it.
Says Nell
that's
was
in my
Martel keep
opinion.
Melody in hell. She is a flying monkey. Remember, she helped with Chris's marriage. I think she hates the first wives. Come on, First Wives Club. BBL out here, hey. She said she couldn't move on for 2 years while he was over there with the other chick. How the hell does your mind let you sit for 2 years?
And they were still married.
You got his children at home, and he over there with another woman and her kids while you struggling with his and got your oldest working at Dollar General. How the hell you wait for 2 years?
That just shows you she's queen of the pygmies.
Yeah,
she's the president. She's the president.
Yes.
Ain't no way. Ain't no freaking way.
And she got mad Mel didn't want to be part of that club.
I say that all the time. They still said Nell is paying for her husband. She controls the money. I say that all the time. That's why when she was talking about them kids in her purse, I didn't feel sorry for her because Nell rules with her purse. Nell, that's how she keeps everybody in check. She rules with her purse. So because she rules with her purse, they take it back. You know what I'm saying? They all take it back because they know where the money resides. They know Mel got that check and to cut the check. They got to hear her talk, hear her fuss for a little while, but she gonna cut the check. At the end of the day, she's gonna cut it. And Chris ain't worried because Chris got his own bank account with no money in it. So he don't give a damn because he ain't giving nobody but them girls he want to talk to a little change. He don't care. He tap dancing on down the street. He don't give a damn.
So
Soundcheck Net put under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Y'all, we have gotten to the end of the road. I've been on here 2 hours. I got to get busy on my day. Love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Sugar, Simone, I want y'all ladies to give y'all final thoughts. Thank you again to everybody for tuning in, all the content creators that came through, everybody that rocked it out with me for these 2 hours. I love y'all. Shout out to my mods. It's Tay T, the network specialist, Love Key, Alf Mizzle, Alf MC. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to my panel, Sugar, Simone Wealthy. Lala had to go, but we love you, Lala, and thank you so much for coming up. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Love it, love it, love it. Valerie, catch the replay, my good sis. Sugar, what's your final thoughts? And then we'll follow it by Simone.
Well, thank you for having me on your panel. I just want to say that we just gonna sit back and let it play out. And I appreciate all the content creators that are still on the focus and on the main focus, which is, discrediting all of, hotel shenanigans. But I think that we're about to see it. It's just been a long road, but I think we're about to see it come to an end. And I just think that Melody have the millimeters and content creators that are holding her down and creating a safe space for us to come and talk about this injustice that's going on this love and marriage Huntsville. So I hope all you guys have a great day. Peace and blessings, and thanks, Court, for allowing me in your courthouse, honey.
Thank you, Sugar. Love you. Simone.
Hey. Well, everyone have a wonderful day. And all I got to say is lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. That's all.
Lock his ass up.
Ditto.
Lock his ass up.
Lock his ass up. And her too. Lock their ass up.
Like all
5150.
5150.
Have a good day, ladies.
Have a good day, everybody. Again, thank you to my panel. Thank y'all for holding it down with me. We stretched it out a little bit. I appreciate everybody. Shout out to Day Silva. Thank you for coming through, Queen. We appreciate you. Just thank you to everybody that came through. Like I said, I named off all the content creators that came through. I appreciate all the love. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for the support. You know, the love is always returned. Thank you to everybody that's in the chat that's been chatting it up with facts, feelings, findings. I appreciate you. Hey, Miss Deborah. Miss Deborah said that's a song. You're going to jail. Going to jail. Shout out to you all. Again, thank you to my, and I want to say this real quick before I exit out. Thank you to my subscribers. Y'all keep me so full. Like just behind the scenes, y'all keep me so full, so grounded. I could never thank y'all enough for all that y'all, you know, all the love that y'all show me. Y'all make every day worth it. Thank y'all for rocking with me as I continue to, you know, grow and learn on YouTube. Thank y'all so much. I, from my heart, appreciate each and every one of y'all. Don't think that anything you all do or say to me goes unnoticed. It fills my day and it warms my heart, each and every one of you. I just love y'all down. So thank you so much. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. Same time and place tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 9 a.m. Central. Love y'all. And talk to y'all later. Bye.